My earliest memories from when I was a kid, I had a friend of the family, was a drummer, and he used to come and babysit me when I was like 2 years old, when my parents would go out. And I still remember the excitement, and I can still remember the pair of sticks. And I was taught to play Mamma Dada and single stroke rolls. Anyway, when I got a bit older, I mean, my dad was a pianist, an organist, and I think he wanted me to go down that route, but I was adamant in my mind that I wanted to be a drummer. So when I was about 4, I started to have proper lessons in the town that I lived in. And the drummer, Mike Holmwood, at the time, was the session drummer for the Brotherhood of Man. And I guess they were like the big group of the day. They won the Eurovision Song Contest. So Mike was a brilliant drummer and also a brilliant teacher. He gave me the foundation for what I do today from the off. So I'm very lucky for that. So many players out there, and today, you know, there's so many people, I can't really name them, it wouldn't be fair. There's so many people on YouTube now, and great drummers today making great music, you know. But in the early days, I mean, really, Buddy Rich was my first icon in my mind, really. But yeah, I don't know. I also love Andy Burrows. I mean, I got to know him years ago through him playing with Razorlight, and you know, obviously that we got his album that he did with I Am Arrows at home. That's one of our favourites at home for like a nice chilled out album, really clever songs. I love the playing he's doing on that, the way it's produced, laid out. I think it's important for somebody who's starting out to not blinker themselves, to pick up the phone every time and say yes, and be genuinely excited and turn up to a gig and put your all into it. And you can only learn from it. Even if you learn that you can't do something, you've learned there's something you need to work on. And I think in a few months' time, I can't guarantee when exactly it's going to happen, but sometime September, October time, I think we're planning on bringing a new album out, which is another reason why we're here rehearsing, because we're preparing the tunes for the new album. And we'll probably do an arena tour coming up to Christmas. So it's an exciting time for me, exciting time for the band. The album that we've produced sounds amazing. Serge's songwriting is through the roof. It's such a privilege to be part of this, and I can't wait for people out there to hear what we've done. It's going to be incredible.